We will be taking part in the 4th annual Promise to Live global live stream going down in Hollywood on September the 10th. Here's the flyer right here. Boom, check that thing out. A night of hope, help, healing, and resources. There's a bunch of people that are going to be involved. I'm not going to name anybody off, but if you look at that, you'll see some familiar faces. We will have a red carpet event and celebrity appearances. You know who I would love to see out there? Good friend of mine, Logic. I did an interview with Logic at FanX with Promise to Live last year, and this is what he had to say.
One, the biggest thing is that you're not alone.
Yeah.
And that's why I also love to write about what I'm going through, no matter how hard it is, whether it's, past, present, worrying about the future, anxiety, mentally, physically, self-acceptance, all that. I write about it because, one, it makes me feel better. So rather than just escaping in substance, I like to escape in art. But I would say the biggest thing is, you're not alone. And I've had some fucking gnarly times in my life being depressed and not as happy as I could be. But when you take that power and you take that control, it's important. I believe there's 2 forms of essential, of depression. There's some where there's truly a chemical imbalance in one's brain, and sometimes you might need medication. That's why it's there. But some people try to force medication on people as some kind of an easy way out rather than just doing the work or going to therapy. So what I would say is love yourself, be nicer to yourself, and know that even though it seems really difficult in the moment, if you get through it, you'll realize how awesome shit is. But it's still hard.
100%.
It is hard.
It's hard.
I mean, look, you actually wrote a song, though. 1-800-273-8255.
Damn, you got a good ass memory. You just memorized that whole thing.
No, I did, but you know what? I got a crazy story about that because I worked at a radio station one time, and the digits for that radio station was 1 number off.
Oh, wow, really?
And I would get calls and didn't realize it was people who were, and I was like, hey.
What was crazy is that song actually did a lot of work, and Congress wrote me a letter about how it affected people, which is crazy, and then that the song inadvertently helped change it to a 988 number, a much simpler number.
And I wanted to say, when is the 988 remix coming out? Because you got to do that.
No, I need that. What's up?
Let's do it. Logic got a letter from Congress thanking him for that song, and then they changed the number to 988. Logic, if that doesn't get you an award from Promise to Live, I don't know what else would, but we would love to have you on stage to accept the Promise to Live Voice of Hope Award for 2025.